1451, Genoa, Italy. A man named Christopher Columbus was born. He practiced sailing around Italy and learning how to maneuver around the ocean at that time, and actually was really well with how to read a map and how to create a map. So he got some attention, and then he got hired by King John II out of Portugal. So he helped with that once he was hired with the king to do fair trades with the different kingdoms in Africa. And then in the 1480s, they actually discovered that Asia and India was actually just on the other side of Africa. So it created an easy way for them to maneuver all different kinds of trade deals between multiple countries. So, the misconception is Christopher Columbus basically went over to the United States, which wasn't the United States at the time. And that was the first time he saw people of color. And that's not the case, because clearly the Italians and people in Portugal was already doing business trade deals with kingdoms in Africa where there are black people at already. So during that time period, there was myths and theories thrown around, books that Christopher Columbus was reading, that the world is actually bigger than what they known it to be. So he went to King John II and said, hey, let's send some ships out west. But King John didn't believe in that. He believed that the world was pretty small. So, of course, Christopher Columbus got shut down. So Christopher Columbus went to different world leaders in the area and tried to get sponsorships to see who could actually fund a couple of ships for him to go out to see what's out west. Because, he heard a lot of theories, and, he think the world is bigger than what they know it to be. So it only made sense. So he kept asking different world leaders. Nobody would help him. The Roman Catholic monarchies of Spain, the Spanish royal family at the time actually sponsored Christopher Columbus' dream to sail out west. So what they did is they gave him 3 ships. So Christopher Columbus took him and his men, sailed out to the West Indies. That's where they found land. They actually took a huge risk because it took them over 5 weeks to get to finally see land in the West Indies. So the Saboni Taino people actually was there, which is a darker shade of people, like black people. And what happened was, once he discovered that land, he looked all around that land and found jewelry and gold and riches, and actually kind of built the decent relationship with the people of that land, right? So what he did is he left 39 of his men there. So he sailed back to the Spanish royal family and told them everything that was going down over there. And what they did is they was like, wow, he brought back some gold. They sponsor him with like over 17 ships and a bunch of men to actually go over there and bring back some more. So once he sailed back, come to find out, his 39 troops, the Taino people, they already slaughtered them, right? So that made Christopher Columbus mad. So what he did, he basically enslaved them people and forced them to actually go out and find gold for him. And if they didn't bring back enough gold, he actually chop off their hand or torture them or kill them. So Christopher Columbus was a pretty hardcore guy, right? So, they didn't find enough gold, so he didn't want to go back to Spain without any riches. So what he did, he took it upon himself to basically bring back to Spain 500 slaves. So actually, Spain was actually pissed off. So they actually had the Columbus brothers on trial for what they did, right? So basically, some people view Columbus as a traitor. Some view him as a discoverer. But the thing is, Christopher Columbus never stepped foot in the United States ever. He found the Caribbean islands, but he never went north of that. So he definitely did not discover America. So that's the thing. Should Christopher Columbus Day be even celebrated in the United States when he never even stepped foot in the United States? It literally had nothing to do with America. That's the question. Now they're coming up with something dumb called Indigenous People Day, right? And I guess that's just to please the so-called Native Indians. However, there was people here of Black African descent, but they don't want to tell us about that. They want to make it seem like it was just like Native Indians that was here already. Plenty of people already discovered this land. There was people like the Vikings who traveled here 5 centuries before Columbus ever was even thought of. And like I said, Columbus never stepped foot in America anyway. So anyway, what do y'all think about Indigenous People Day or whatever it's called? And Christopher Columbus? Let me know what you think about everything I was talking about here. Anyway, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Peace.